Hey guys, welcome to the show. If you're just tuning in, this is 88.5 Unique FM. It's 12:15 in the PM, and you're listening to the midday show. My name is ScantyHaired Sam, aka Sam with the Slam, and you could call me the local boy with International Connect. It is the 2nd of January 2020, and we're finally into the start of a new decade. I think we have to celebrate that. Particularly, I'm super excited to be here. 2020 is a fresh year. A lot of people have plans, big plans for this year. So just in case you are still trying to decide what you have to do for this year, you have to, do that as fast as possible. What are your plans for the year? I would like to know. But before that, on the show today, we're going to be sharing with you some highlights of 2019. Back in the year, a lot of things happened last year. We had Nigerians who made us proud. We had great stories. We had great news. We had the good, the bad, and the ugly. And today we're going to be doing all of that review on the show today. And don't forget, we also have great music. Yeah, we have great music from some of your favorite musicians in the country. Yep. So talking about 2020, this is January, and a lot of people say that January has 72 days, but I'm still trying to decipher that. This year I'm going to be counting down to see if actually we have 72 days. Okay, but not literally. When people say that, people just use it to refer to how long January is. So I hope you got your plans laid out for this year. A lot of people have big plans. A lot of people want to blow up. A lot of people want to make more money. So you don't just make more money. You don't just do that. You have to have a set out plan for that. Okay, so just in case you don't have one, I'm actually daring you right now to sit back at home, take some time off, turn off your phones if you have to. Whatever distractions is coming, you just have to let it go and make your plan. For those of you who are still trying to decide what to do, I want to dare you this year. I'm daring you to pick one skill, dedicate at least 1 hour every day to learning it, shut down distractions, be selfish with your time, and practice everything you learn. Okay, and let's see how far that goes. All right, what are your resolutions? I would like to know. But before that, let's kick into some of the highlights that made 2019 outstanding. Okay, so first off, in no particular order, we had great news from BB Nigeria. We had Burna Boy, doing big things out there. We also had, let's just start. Okay, first off, Bam Bam and Teddy A ties the knot in Dubai. This couple met in Big Brother house and fell in love, and decided to take that love one step ahead and got married. And that was really, really super amazing. The wedding was top notch. It was in Dubai. It was an all-white party. And I watched it on TV though. I couldn't go there. And then we also saw something from Big Brother Nigeria, the Pepper Them season that happened in 2019. We saw that they welcomed the first female winner, and which was Mercy. Come on, she deserves some shout out. Now, for some time now, some guys have been actually going home with the bag. But last year, we had a female who took it. Okay, now, but Davido, it was really, really a big one. Yeah, we saw a lot of good things happening to Davido. And he collectively packed up all this and put in an album and called it a good time. It was really, really a good time for Davido in 2019. First off, he welcomed a baby boy with Chioma. And then he got engaged to the same Chioma, and we saw people using the hashtag Chivido on Twitter. Yeah, because he said sometime this year, 2020, of course, they'll be having plans of getting married. And he released his second studio album, A Good Time. I told you that before. And speaking of concerts, he shut down the O2 Arena. His concert at the O2 Arena in London was sold out. Big ups to Davido on that one. Come on. And moving on to some more stories, we saw Burna Boy's album got nominated for Grammy. I mean, Burna Boy is literally like the first Nigerian to be nominated for a Grammy Award. That's really, really big. And then we had the introduction of Rema, your Remy boy, into Maven Records. Rema got signed into Jonesy World and co-signed by Maven, and that's really, really a big one. So, we got more great stories coming up, but right now we want to go on a quick break and a musical break actually. And when we come back, we got lots of great stories for you guys. What is actually rocking your playlist now? I don't know what's rocking your playlist, but this song got me all the time. It's from M.I. Abaga with Playlist. He features on somebody on this one. Stay with me. Don't go anywhere.
Heard a loud knock on the door. Figured it was you real quick. She said I'ma save you the war. We can have a go real quick. Don't you wanna work out the playlist? Tryna be the top of your playlist, but we can have a go real quick. That's if you wanna go real quick. And they wonder why I dock all the chicks. If it ain't dope, I ain't fucking with it. Niggas came broke, but they talk all that shit. When I see you, I can't snap out of it. From the first time you came my way, I got addicted to you that day. Even though you went MIA, I made a note to make you mine one day. Make you mine one day. Girl, we gotta work out the playlist. Tryna be the top of your playlist. Tryna be the top of your playlist. Girl, we gotta work out the playlist. Girl, you know I'm tryna be the top of your playlist. Oh, yeah.
Girl, we gotta work out the playlist. When you rockin' with M, it's only A-list. I don't want no other ladies. Only you I want to give me babies, yeah. Trips to the island and Paris. Cruising in a drop-top Mercedes, yeah. I'ma work out so we can stay rich. Whatever you want, I give you that, yeah. You the baddest girl, there's no debating. My baby, let me give you motivation. Any competition, girl, is slowly fading. But I like the vibe the way you're cultivating. If they mess with you, there'll be an altercation. All you got to do is give me information, yeah. You give me sweet sensation, girl. Every time that we walk out the playlist.
Girl, we gotta work out the playlist. Tryna be the top of your playlist. Tryna be the top of your playlist. Girl, we gotta work out the playlist. Girl, you know I'm tryna be the top of your playlist. Oh, yeah.
I want to know where you live, girl. I want to watch when you sleep, girl. I don't want something for now, girl. I want to share something deep, girl. Let's go grab something to eat, girl. Then spend the night on the beach, girl. Sugar and honey and sweets, girl. That's the way you look to me, girl. Baby, you the only one I really wanna vibe with. So baby, have you decided if you wanna be the one beside me when I'm private? Flying to the island in my jet. I love the fact you're stylish. I love that you don't have a lot of mileage. But if you make me the pilot, I'ma take you out into the sky, yes, girl.
I used to know a girl, my first year of college, man. Russian girl, her name was Dasha.
Great song right there. Welcome back. Great song from M.I. Abaga featuring on somebody. They call that one Playlist. And talking about M.I. Abaga, we also saw the beef between him and Vector the Viper also in 2019. And that actually got a lot of people talking. It trended. In fact, there was also an open call, there was money put to that, calling out Vector and M.I. to come out, choose a venue to and actually do the rap beef in real life. But I don't know, M.I. didn't just show up Although we saw a tweet from a post from Vector on Instagram calling out MI, saying he's ready and all of that. But I bet he has his reasons. And also, speaking of MI, lately there's been a controversy on Twitter between Twitter users and MI Abaga. They've been blasting MI Abaga after the rapper called out Akon for posting a photo of himself and Wizkid and using the caption, "Me and my little bro Wizkid." Okay, so here's what happened. Akon posted a photo of himself, Wizkid, and used the caption, "Me and my little bro Wizkid" at Afro Nation Ghana. Now, MI did not agree to Akon calling Wizkid little bro and retweeted with the caption, "OG, I beg, chill with the little bro yarn." Because according to MI in another tweet, he said that he doesn't see Wizkid as little bro to Akon, and that Wiz in his eyes has overcome larger obstacles to accomplish way more, and in his opinion, Wizkid is little bro to none. Now, he further stated that only few African artists in diaspora actually did anything to really help the movement. Now, MI went on to suggest that Akon should have used the caption, "With my bro and icon." Now, people have been blasting MI for this tweet, saying Wizkid is actually a little bro to Akon. That Akon actually helped Wizkid in the early years of his career. Now, personally, I feel MI was only trying to look out for Wizkid, and you know that Wizkid worked his way to the top from the bottom, and he didn't want anyone, not even Akon, to take credit for that. All right, moving on to some stories, some of the highlights of 2019. We also saw some bad stories that happened, which was particularly the rejection of Lionheart for the Oscar Academy Awards. Yeah, we saw how the Oscars rejected or dropped Lionheart, a movie by Genevieve and Naji. The movie was disqualified actually from the Oscar award, and that was really, really saddening. And we also saw some great news, international collaborations. Beyoncé features a number of Nigerian artists on the Lion King album. And we saw the likes of Tiwa Savage, Wizkid, Burna Boy, Yemi Alade, Techno, and Mr. Easy got featured on that album. It was great, great, great news. Nigerians have really, really been making us proud out there, and it was fantastic. By the way, have you seen Merry Man? Oh my God, Merry Man 2 is out, and this movie is actually a blockbuster. I just saw the teaser video, and it was mad. Oh my God, it's that kind of movie that would make you want to sound mad, oh. And this movie is packed with most of your faves. I mean, it's got almost all the big heads in the game in the movie. We saw the likes of Jim Ike, AY, Fowles, Ramsey Noah, Williams, Uchemba. And in this part 2, we have Regina Daniels and Nancy Simi and a whole lot of other amazing people on the movie. You're still listening to Unique 88.5 FM. My name is ScantyHaired, and we've been going through a lot of stories that happened in 2019, the highlights of 2019, and it's been my pleasure. In case you're just joining us, where have you been? But don't forget, you can join the conversation. Feel free to, tell me about how your 2020 is going to be like. Use the hashtag New Year Challenge. Tell me what it is you want to do this new year. You can tweet at us at UniqueFM on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram at UniqueFM. And let's get the conversation started. Okay, we're going to go into some more music right now. But before that, I want you to know that this is actually the wrap up of the show. And it is my entry actually for the radio slot that is open in Lagos. I sent in my CV already, so this is my demo. Thank you very much. My name is ScantyHaired. It's been fun to host you. I hope I get a call back. Thank you. Keep listening to Unique FM. Peace out.